I see you again.
I had to trust him. And now she gonna kill you too.
I can't see you anymore.
How can you say that?
I am through.
I will tell you when we are through.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love your honor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about Your Honor Season 2, Episode 5. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. So down below, I want you guys to give me your quick thoughts, early impressions on this episode. And man, it seems like after each and every episode, you can feel the tension building up. And you can tell the ending of this season is going to be crazy. It's going to be some shockers. I did like how they gave us like the rest of the season trailer at the end of the episode, pretty much just showing us some of the things that's going to be going down this season. But you already know it's about to be a crazy ending to this show. My quick thoughts, early impressions on the episode. It was a solid episode. A lot of different things happened. Your boy Charlie, he had to do what he had to do as far as making that deal with Jimmy Baxter. And it's like, if he doesn't do it, well, you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why Charlie had to do what he had to do. But he did, you know, put in some things that he wanted with the deal or whatever. So it wasn't just like the Baxter family was going to go in and do everything like they wanted to do. Charlie was able to implement some of the things that he wanted to put it in that deal. And I don't blame him. He had to do what he had to do to get the deal done, to protect himself. At the same time, he wanted to make sure the people of the community was able to get something up out of that. But this will be part of the whole game plan to shut down the Baxter family. We know Charlie did have, you know, some communications with Olivia Delmont. And this girl, man, she don't care. You know what I'm saying? She don't care at all. She wants Michael to do whatever it takes to take down the Baxter family. And once she heard about Carmine Conti being back in town, she got even more happier. She was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? The Baxter family is one thing, but taking down Gina's father is a whole nother animal, and that's exactly what she wants to do. Now, I will be dropping a full recap for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We will go a little bit more detail on this episode. But as far as my quick thoughts on Eugene, we know in the last episode, Eugene did what he had to do to protect Little Mo by bringing that money to Big Mo. Now, I asked you guys, what would you do if, or what would you have done if you was Eugene? Would you have took that money back to Big Mo, or would you just did what you've been doing, stayed there and just kept yourself up out of that mess? Eugene felt like he had to do that to protect him. If he didn't do that, that means Roderick would have got that money, and your boy Little Mo probably wouldn't have even made it. I mean, we just got to be honest with it, because Big Mo really wanted to take him out, but she knows that's family, and she was on one in this episode, y'all. Y'all know your girl Big Mo was on one. Her girlfriend didn't like the things that she was doing. She's like, look, if you're going to do this to family, you know, why am I even with you or whatever? Like, I don't like that. So we know she just ended up letting Little Mo go, you know, but he got beat down. You know what I'm saying? Blood in, blood out. The boy got beat down. He was looking like Rocky Balboa in this episode, man. They beat the boy down. And I got a feeling by not taking him out, that may cause issues for the Desire crew. Maybe she should have just took him out, even though that's her blood. He may not take that lightly, and he may come back trying to get payback on her, right? And you can just tell that he was pissed off in that trailer that they showed at the end. I mean, he was trying to recover. He wasn't looking too good. Just watch out for Little Mo, man. Watch out for him. I would not be surprised if he sets something up against Big Mo and tries to get payback. As I told you guys at the beginning of the season, I feel like the Desire crew are their own worst enemies, just like the Baxter family. I mean, we know these two will be going back and forth with each other this season, but it seems like the issues, the major issues, is within both of these organizations, which is going to be their downfall, in my opinion. We got the Baxter family. We got Carmine Conti coming back. He is trying to implement things the way he wants them to be. Gina, she believes she's running everything or whatever. She wants things to go her way. She's not understanding that, you know, Jimmy is trying to do things a certain way, negotiate and, you know, create business opportunities. But she doesn't care about that. She wants to do everything her way. And I got a feeling that's going to continue to be a problem by the end of the season. Jimmy will have issues with her father, and that whole storyline is going to blow up, in my opinion, as well. And that's going to lead to their downfall, in my opinion. And y'all know Olivia, she is just waiting for the Baxter family to slip up. Based off that trailer, we know that the Baxters and, of course, the Desire crew will be going back and forth. It's going to be a major war between the two. Something is bound to happen. Gina versus your girl Big Mo. it's about to go down. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Michael. He was like, look, I am done. You know what I'm saying? Michael was like, I'm done with all this. I'm tired of helping you out, Olivia. And at the end of the episode, we saw him. He pretty much was like, all right, I'm cool. I already done helped you out. She said, all right, since you're done or whatever. Nancy ended up coming in. They took him back in. And I was just sitting back like, man, they could have just told him all this information right then and there, but they wanted to have a huge impact on him about his wife and what really happened to Robin, right? And that was one of the main storylines last season on what really happened to her. So they want to know where Michael was, and they're going to build it up like Michael has something to do with it. But based off that trailer, it seems like Michael is pissed off about this, and they was talking about how it's going to be, a big shocker by the end of the season when they reveal what really happened to Robin. I can't wait to see that. You guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, overall, this was a solid episode, as I said earlier. Of course, we know Charlie was upset learning about Michael working with the feds and doing what he had to do to protect him. And Charlie's like, look, man, I done helped you out so many times. It's probably not even good for me. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing that I need to be doing is helping you out. It just, turns out bad for me when it's all said and done. Hopefully, Charlie can be good and everything can go well, but we know it's not going to be easy. This whole game plan to get the Baxter family and Carmine Conti, I mean, it's very risky. I do think she will be able to get somebody, but I got a feeling it's going to be some bodies that's going to be getting dropped off by the end of the season, and I believe it's going to come from both organizations, the Desire Crew and the Baxter family. And ain't gonna be no happy endings for everybody. Somebody gotta go, and I would not be surprised if some of these main characters end up getting dropped off by the end of the season. And I also think that deal that Big Mo made with the cartel Roderick, that's not gonna go well. You know what I'm saying? I believe they agreed on like a 15% increase or whatever. I just don't see that whole deal ending well. Something is bound to happen. That dude was not playing around. If he did what he did by himself, just imagine when the cartel comes in. I mean, y'all know it's not going to end well. Big Mo is playing around with people that she should not be messing around with. And I believe by the end of the season, we're going to see a crazy ending when it comes to that whole storyline. Now, you guys, y'all let me know. How did y'all feel about episode 5? As I told y'all, I will be dropping a full recap tomorrow later on in the day. So stay tuned for that. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.